Opening face-off just moments away. The All-Stars kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Raymond. And that's stopped by Wolf. Bratz moving it ahead. Takes it to the net. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Stamkos wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Stranger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to Raymond. Takes the feed from his own end. Fires it. What a play defensively to block that. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. And that goes wide.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Raymond's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. All alone. Between his legs. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And it's a quick pass to Cajon. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Across the line along the left wall. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And a great save! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, and the answer on that one! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Taken along the boards. And the D comes up with it. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And comes up empty. Bork's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Carlson's getting two for tripping. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put
He's
them
got a
back.
step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Curry's got the puck in his own zone. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. The Oilers gain control of it. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. The All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nugent-Hopkins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't?
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal chains. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shot! Denies the slapper! Take feed on the blue line. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness! Wow! Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The All-Stars have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The All-Stars have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The All-Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Made the save on the play.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Makes the save. Looks to make a play over to Arvidsson. Puck scooped up by Cahoon. Good stand-up hit on the play. The All-Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call for the official. The All-Stars are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Oilers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Nugent Hopkins is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. McKay has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Oh, look at this. Nugent Hopkins is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Grabbed along the boards by Burke. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and some breakaway. Centering feed. And she opts to look for a better play here. Bratz playing it along the line. 10 seconds left. With possession along the wall. Bratz looking around near the point. Takes that pass back at the point. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a chance! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The All-Stars lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Puck grab by Dobson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The All-Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. Morey's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Saulnier. The All-Stars gain possession. Here's a short pass to Wu. The All-Stars take it along the wall. Picked off by DeCord. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The All-Stars are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Luosterainen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores on the one-timer! The All-Stars are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
On the backhand in front, and that clanks off the iron.
The All-Stars putting on a clinic in the
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
And now it's grabbed by Wu. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. And she shakes off a check. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The All-Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
All alone! He scores! A breakaway goal, and we have seen this before from him.
Yeah, over and over again because of that incredible speed, James. That north-south drive. He's got it, and he finishes it.
The All-Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Look, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Shuts him down!
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes the save.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Oh, look at the pass! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The All-Stars win the faceoff. Oh, what a save by DeCord! The Oilers are on the attack. The pass in front! And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Chikrin. Gives up the body for the block. That's turned aside for the blocker. And he keeps possession. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
Curry's really hearing it from
And
him.
he rings the post! And he stopped that one. Too many bodies in the way.
Cahoon's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The All-Stars are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. A shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. He says, let's get physical on that play with the steal. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bork stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Raymond. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Passes over to Lewis. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. From one end of the blue line to the other. Great save! Passes it over! Off the mask of the goaltender, going right between the eyes. Uses the force on that hit. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Capobianco's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
The Oilers have a hold of it. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
The All-Stars offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Dishes it off! Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Wu. And that goes wide of everything. Fires it! She scores! And there's the hat trick!
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Aguilas won the draw. Slides it over to Stastny. And he slides it quickly to Aguila. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! She does it again! What a night!
That's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck.
The All-Stars are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass across to Stastny. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Shot! How did he stop that one? Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The All-Stars really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.